Hi, my name is Ali Burguieres. I own Gallery Burguieres in the New Orleans French Quarter and Coco Alley Boutique as well. I would start off a day with visitors in New Orleans. I would take them to City Park. It has this prehistoric wonderland right in the center, which you're not going to get anywhere else in New Orleans. So it's ferns, everything great. I would take them to Morning Call, start off the day with some coffee as well. It's a 24-hour coffee and beignet stand, one of the oldest in the city. And then I would probably take them to the New Orleans Museum of Art. There's amazing exhibits, always something different, these unique, incredible, memorable exhibits. I would take them then to Magazine Street, which is famous for its boutique and its independent shops, but you can't really appreciate it until you've been there and you take a late morning walk around, grab a nice coffee. And then after it's the height of, when it's the height of the afternoon, I would take them to Plum Street Snowballs, which is my favorite snowball stand in the city. They have king cake flavored snowball, which I would make everyone try at least once. But there's king cake, there's loganberry, they do strawberry shortcake. There's all these incredible flavors. So that would be definitely an afternoon stop. And then I would take them to Greenwood Cemetery. The cemeteries are a huge talking point in New Orleans, and a lot of the visitors want to go see them, but I don't think you've seen a really great one until you go to Greenwood and you see the big bronze elk on the burial mound. And if you can see it at sunrise or sunset, it's amazing because all the colors in the sky and this huge bronze elk statue. So you can take the Canal Street streetcar there. It ends on the cemetery line. So I would take them there. I would also, when it gets later in the evening, I would take them to Bacchanal, which is in the Bywater neighborhood. And that neighborhood is one of my favorites because it's very spread out. You see the shotgun houses, you see yards, you see a lot of wild chickens and roosters. So it's this really fun sort of eclectic neighborhood. And Bacchanal is a great wine bar with, you can get dinner, sit outside, listen to live music. One of my favorite places in the city. I would also, when it gets to be late in the evening, I would take them to Frenchmen Street, which has the Spotted Cat Music Club, which is amazing for live jazz. Every once in a while they have Zydeco, they have Cajun music. So I would take them there, and then right next door is the Frenchman Art Market, which it runs from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Thursdays through Sundays, and they have these lights that are strung above the market, and it makes it feel like you're in Paris. I mean, it's gorgeous, and these yellow, globe lights that are strung, and then underneath everyone's got, they have original art, there's glassware, there's jewelry, there's a few clothing designers who bring their clothes, there's homemade soaps with all sorts of New Orleans-y names, like Chapatoulas soap, and it's gorgeous, and it's a great place to get gifts for all the friends back home. So I would definitely take visitors there because they can get all the New Orleans-y independent things and support the artisans, and also just have this amazing night out where they feel like they're in some European country that, they feel like they're in Europe, and it's amazing. It's great. So I would probably end the night there. It would probably be about 1 a.m. Of course, you can run over to Bourbon, but that's only for the brave of heart. I would maybe give them, give them the night off at say, because we would have had a pretty full day at that point. So for a little lagniappe, I would take them in the morning. I would bring them by my gallery. A lot of my friends know that I do art, and they've been excited because they've seen it online, and they haven't been able to make it to the gallery yet. So they come here, I show them my work. I've been here for about 3 or 4 years now, and and I take them here. They can see it all in person, see all the originals, have a great time, and we're in the heart of the New Orleans French Quarter. So we may be able to go over to Café du Monde, get some more beignets, compare them to Morning Call beignets, grab a coffee before I take them up to the airport.